be discussing prevention of burnout in parents and teachers, especially in the pandemic scenario. Now, in the last 3 months, you may have noticed that a lot of major sectors have shut down. One of them being education. Because of this, a lot of schools and colleges have shifted to online platforms. Now, this has caused a major shift in people's daily routines. They have now had to juggle their work, childcare, and other responsibilities, and this has caused a lot of stress in them. This will eventually lead to burnout. Now, in order for parents and teachers to take adequate care of their children and their families, they must first take care of themselves. To prevent this burnout, first, I would like you to set a routine. Prioritize your tasks. This is not just for you, but also your children. When you create a visual image of a routine, it will help you allocate your resources and your energy better. The second thing that you must do is distribute your roles and responsibilities amongst your family members. Share the workload amongst your family. A collaborative relationship amongst colleagues is also very beneficial. When teachers sit together to create a lesson plan, a course outline, the syllabus, this will help increase the efficiency. The third thing is that you must stop having unrealistic expectations, not just from your family and your students, but also from yourselves. What you must do is that stop catering to the notion that if I am not giving my 100% to my children, if I'm not being a perfect parent, if I'm not being the perfect teacher, I am a failure. You must learn to be kinder to yourself and, understand that you are human, and especially considering the situation outside, try to put a little less pressure on yourselves. Try to let go of some things. This also applies to teachers who are feeling the pressure to complete their entire syllabus in a certain amount of time, which they used to do in the pre-pandemic situation. Times are different now, so we must adapt our expectations according to that. The third thing that we must do is understand that less is more. This is for teachers having trouble adapting to the new teaching methods. You may begin with your old familiar teaching mechanisms or methods that you are more familiar with, and try to use less resources. Once you get settled into this situation, once you get settled into the role, you may move on to using more complex teaching methods, because when teachers are overburdened with a lot of resources and demands, it has shown that it leads to a lot of pressure on them, and also they tend to get demotivated. This also impacts students' performances. The next thing that you must take care of is seek social support. Survey and research data has shown that people perceived to have high social support and perceived to have high administrative support also tend to cope better. So I urge you to talk to people around you, to talk to people you trust about your problems and share your problems. This is a very good method of coping when you talk to somebody. And the last thing that I must talk to you about or urge you to do, this is not just for teachers and parents, this is for anyone in any field, is self-care. Take a break from your work. Take a break from your daily responsibilities and do things that you like to do, that you enjoy, to rejuvenate yourself. Because only if you take care of yourself will you be able to take care of anyone around you, or even cater to them in any way. If you yourselves are not doing well, how will you take care of anyone else to the right capacity? So I urge you to please take care of yourself, and I hope you employ some of the techniques discussed today. So thank you for listening to me, and take care.